I'm gonna need you guys to stop hating women. Hating women isn't gonna solve the problem. Now, don't get me wrong. Do women do guys wrong all the time? Do women do, not all the time, but are they capable of screwing you up if you choose the wrong woman? Of course. Do women act goofy as hell sometimes? They most surely do. But being stuck in that rage stage is not healthy for your perception of them. It's not healthy for your own mental health, because you're stuck ultimately in a delusional stage. So before we get too far into this, before I explain why you shouldn't be hating women and how that's not going to help your plight with women, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, hit the super thanks. All the ways you can support are in the description below. So there's stages of accepting the truth. The last one being acceptance. The first one being denial. What are you in denial about? You're in denial that women have a nature that you cannot change and that will not change. You're in denial about your own features and how that plays into fact when it comes with your interactions with women. Then you go into the sad stage because you begin to realize, damn, it's true. Their nature is cutthroat. They do monkey branch. They do cheat. They're not all angels, like I was told, which eventually pushes you over into the anger stage. Now, the anger stage is one of the most dangerous stages. This is how you get guys committing violence towards women that didn't do anything to them, or they do violence and they overdo it because a woman did something. That's a very dangerous stage in accepting the truth. And you guys need to get out of that stage immediately, because on the internet and sometimes in real life, if you hear people speak, you'll hear their biases, you'll hear their delusional state, you'll hear their anger. And granted, some of you guys do have the right to be angry. Oh, that woman did screw you up in that divorce. She did cheat on you, and that was wrong. But how is committing acts of violence, how is being angry and hating all women, how is that going to fix the problem? It's not. So you need to get to that acceptance stage to where it is what it is. You're indifferent to female nature. You're indifferent to how women act. It doesn't bother you. You don't allow it to get to that heart level. You recognize it for what it is, and you just accept it. What does this look like? When you see the signs of a woman about to cheat, just accept it and leave her. You see her being disrespectful, you see her monkey branching and talking to a more higher status guy, just accept it and be like, that's how you gotta chalk it up to the game. On to the next one. So the thing you have to realize, guys, and like I said before, you're never going to change it. It is what it is. If they want a protector, a provider, they don't want broke guys. And the broke guys that they do deal with, they have good protection skills. Most times. And if he's a goofy guy or a simp, you're going to make sure he has money. And that's where the disconnect kind of is. It's kind of like the extreme. Nobody's really balanced. You never find the guy that's, or the woman that's, you know, has a balanced point of view. It's always those extremes, right? In a relationship, it's always an attractive woman with a simp with money, or it's with an attractive guy and an attractive woman, but the guy is broke. One, because the guy's attractive, he never really needed money to attract women. So, I mean, if he can get money if he can get women while he's broke, why would he get money? And the simp gets the money because if he didn't have the money, he wouldn't get any women. And it just is what it is. At the end of the day, you have to know what your features are and accept them for what they are. Maybe you're not the tall guy. Maybe you're not the attractive guy, but you have something to leverage. And so build a life outside of women that you can be content with. Go find some hobbies. Go try some stuff. Go join an organization, because a lot of you guys are stuck at home on the internet, you know, and all this thinking and all this stuff, but you're not actually going out into the real world and maybe actually experiencing it. Because you'll come out here and then you'll talk, because I've talked to some women and they'll be like, you know what, that woman was wrong. You know, I don't necessarily agree with feminism. I don't necessarily agree with everything modern women do. You'll be shocked how many people understand what's going on. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of idiots in the world, but there's more than you think that's quality people. But you have to go out and meet them and talk to them. Another reason why you have to get to the acceptance stage is because, I mean, what would you rather get? Would you rather be the guy that's in the perpetual cycle of dealing with human, or female nature, human nature, same thing, and he just can't seem to figure out what's going on? You know, he keeps repeating the same cycles over and over and over again, chasing his tail. Or would you rather be the guy that knows what's going on? You have the answer to the puzzle, to the question. You can fix it and change your reality, find a different person. Because the solutions are there. Are you willing to find the solutions? Are you willing to go out and seek the solutions? Don't be stuck in that delusional state that all women are this and all women are that. Human beings are very complex individuals, very complex creatures. Now, granted, you probably can't find, if you keep having the same experiences, maybe there's something within yourself, or maybe it's something you need to change. Change the women that you're picking from. Change the demographic. Change location. You know, this is what the passport bros are doing. Since in their mind, they can't find a quality American woman, or from the Western societies, they're going to go out overseas and find a wife or find a girlfriend. Now, granted, some of those guys are over there doing, tourism, sex, terrorism. It is what it is. It is what it is. Women do the same thing too. You know, I know you guys hear about Jamaica and all that crazy stuff. But I just wanted to come in and drop this video for you guys, because being angry all the time and just stressing yourself out, that's not going to help you. It's going to hurt you. And women can sense that hatred you have for them, which is going to make them stay away from you. It's going to, you know, you're mad at women, but you also want women. But the anger that you have towards women is going to run women away. So you pushed yourself into a delusional state yourself. Because this is the whole thing with F and F. They have these podcasts on these 304s, OnlyFans, and all this stuff. But you guys tune in for them to go in on 304s that are not going to change. As a matter of fact, some of the audience members receive an increase in their activity in their accounts because of you guys watching that stuff. And you get interested and you want to go check it out. So you hate women, and you like that the dudes on FNF go in on women, but you're secretly attracted to the woman. So you go check out the OnlyFans. You guys get what I'm saying? Throw that hatred out. Accept it for what it is. Accept female nature for what it is. And if you don't want to do any self-improvement, just accept it for what it is. Just know you never have a fully quality woman. You know, because quality, you have to work for it. No quality woman wants a broke guy, out of shape, incompetent, unintelligent. So that's that, guys. It is what it is. Human nature, female nature, it is what it is. You're never going to change it. It was like that before you got here. It was like that now. It's going to be like that when you're out of here. So that's my video. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. You guys have a good day, good week. Please, on your way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Show the video, like the video. If you guys want to hit the super thanks on the way out, hit the Cashapp, PayPal on the way out. I appreciate it. When I see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.